Hello and welcome to TrepStar.com. We're what's known as an on-demand self-publishing service. We help you sell your CD or DVD online. We manufacture it for you and send it to your individual customers or to wherever you want to drop ship any quantity. So if you don't want to order 1 or 2 thousand units from a traditional replication company and spend a lot of time and setup and several $1,000s up front costs, and then you'd have to deal with all the fulfillment and shipping yourself, we might be a good match for you. So if you are not sure how many CDs or DVDs you're going to sell, or you're just tired of doing it yourself, we're the company that can help you. You probably have a shopping cart like PayPal or One Shopping Cart or eJunkie, and if you don't, you can use our Buy Now buttons. So there's two ways to order product from us, either to an individual customer or many quantity, 50 or 100 shipped to you that you can deal with any way you like. You can either order it from our order form. I flipped over to an internal account that we use here for demonstration purposes. When you come into the account, you will have one or more projects such as this. Each one represents a product, either a single CD or a DVD, or you can also do a multiple disc set, but we're not going to cover that right now. If you wanted to order a single copy to a single customer, you would click the order button and fill out the customer information. And once you submit it, you can choose different shipping methods. Once you order it, we'll make it right away and ship it, usually the next business day if it's within 24 hours. So it's 24-hour shipment. So if you ordered today, it would most likely ship tomorrow. Unless it was late in the day, then it would be 2 business days later. But you can also preview pricing for different quantities and different shipping methods as well. That's how you traditionally order, one at a time for individual customers. And so if you have a shopping cart, like One Shopping Cart or PayPal, it's kind of inconvenient because you have to hit the order button, but this is a good way to start out. If you sell a lot of product, there are ways to integrate with PayPal, with eJunkie, different shopping carts, as well as programmatically. So if you're going to have your own shopping cart, you still collect the money yourself like normal. You just order product from us either with the order form or through an automation integration, which can be done later. The other option you have is just don't use your shopping cart and use our Buy Now buttons. When we log into this product area, we see that we can configure the shopping cart. And what that would look like, for example, our Buy Now buttons are, you can put these, you would put this code on your site as you would a PayPal button or a link to a product of your current shopping cart. And once you did that, when a person clicked on that, they would end up seeing a purchase page similar to this. And this is just a demo area where we show you that you can customize this page. You can customize the header area, put in images up there, a footer area. But this portion here is what we display that's related to the product you have. So whatever products you have could be listed here. You could describe them, you could set a retail price, and people could order directly from the TrepStar.com purchase page that would be linked to from your site. Just as when a person clicks a Buy Now button, they go to PayPal to pay. When they click the TrepStar purchase button, they would go to our site and finish the purchase there. And we'd end up sending you the net proceeds, just like you could withdraw money from PayPal. We will transfer money from our account to your PayPal account if you use our shopping cart. You don't have to. That's just an option. So that way all of the ordering would be automated, whether it was for 1 or 50. You always still have the freedom to come in and order manually or with any integration. That's the main ways of ordering product. So it's real simple once you set up a product. I want to talk a little bit about quality. You should look at this link up here and just read through this. We talk a lot about quality. There are a lot of fulfillment companies that will quote you a low price, and then the more you talk to them, you realize you're going to want to upgrade this or upgrade that, and you end up with an expensive product in the end. We're just starting out by saying we have a real basic offering, and it's a high quality offering. We only offer regular size CD cases and regular size DVD cases. and otherwise just in the thin sleeve, the 1 ounce mailer we were talking about earlier. You have a CD case or a DVD case. We also offer multi-disc sets, but they go in a standard size DVD case. There is a topic about multi-disc sets when you click on this link here, but we're not going to do that now. If you look at prices for the 1 ounce most economical mailer for a single item, quantity 1, shipped to a single person, what we call one order, the cost rate is $3.99. That includes the postage and the fulfillment handling cost. So use this chart to kind of get an idea. So if you wanted to send 25 to yourself or 50 to yourself that you were going to distribute, or you just wanted extras for whatever reason, you'll see that that would only be $100. So the unit cost is $2 instead of $4. So the more you buy, the lower the unit cost. Within this page, this is the pricing page, you can pick a shipping country, different shipping methods, and then get this chart to redraw itself with the different prices. That gives you an idea of what it would cost to ship to different regions of the world in different shipping methods. This chart on the bottom half of the page is for a CD case or a DVD case. To simplify things, we only offer a 2-panel folded insert for a CD case, and then the back tray, which is what you see on the back of the CD case when you flip it over. For the DVD case, we have the overwrap, which is what you see when it's closed, and then the inside insert, which would go here. They're all shrink wrapped, they're in a bubble mailer, and we make it within 24 hours and ship it the next day. The price on these are a little more, of course, because they're heavier. One of the main differences is that the cost for postage is $2.07 here, whereas here it's still only 44 cents. That's soon to go up. So we're really just, for the most part, adding a little bit extra cost for the materials and the postage increase. So it's $6.27. If you're still interested in trying us out, you want to click the free setup button and enter your email address, accept our agreement, and pick out a password. Now, once you set your email and password, you're going to click Next, and this allows you to make a publisher name. We're going to just call this ABC Publisher. And you should fill out your publisher information so we can quickly approve you as a publisher. Once you've done that, you're going to have your account area, and we'll assign a publisher ID to you. And what we want to do is click the Add button, which will create your first project. Once we do that, you should title it. I'm going to just call it My Software Number 1. It lets you determine whether it is a CD or a DVD. If you have a music CD that you want to play in a music player, a CD player, a car CD player, that would be an audio CD. The only thing that can be on an audio CD is music or voice, so that has to be MP3 files or WAV files only. If it's a mixed media CD of some kind, it's a data CD. You can also just send us a copy of your CD or DVD, and we'll make an image of that and use it that way. But you can change this later, but we're just going to call this a DVD, and we're going to put it in a DVD case, although we could put it in any one of these three. I'm just going to put it in a DVD case. Click Next, and this talks about preparing and uploading files. There, if you clicked Home and more of those video topics, there's information about preparing and uploading files, but I'm going to do the simple one because I don't want to spend a lot of time. I'm going to just send my CD or DVD to TrepStar. You can change this later or choose to prepare it yourself, but we're just going to do that. And we charge $10 for that service. It's just to cover our cost, but it might save you a lot of time and trouble. Anyway, once we finish that, it says your project has been created, and it mentions that we've chosen to send it to us to TrepStar for setup, but you don't have to. This gives you instructions on how to do that. You want to just print the form and your project ID that was generated. That happens when the product was created. We generate a project ID. Now, there's a lot of information here, and we'd recommend that you watch this video here. We're not going to do it in this intro video because all of this is explained in more detail here. But once you're done, you can just go ahead and go back to account settings, and you'll see that your project is listed. You can edit your project, which is where you can see this video. I would recommend that you come in and click this button and have another video that explains this screen. That's mainly the intro. In summary, we help you do order fulfillment for one or multiple quantity. It's on demand, it's rush manufacturing, our quality is high, the prices are fair, and there's plenty of information on the site. Just please use the search bar and hopefully you can find information there. Otherwise, click our contact page and send us an email. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.